Hi guys, this is going to be another video of improv explanation where I'll be talking about a topic with with an improv explanation, I guess. The topic being the state of battle royales. Where's it all going? Um, yeah, I mean, I was gonna do a video about why Apex Legends is dying. Maybe I will get to that video, but I guess this is more relevant in terms of thinking where is the battle royales going and what are your options in terms of gameplay. Um, yeah. Now, the three main contenders that are in the battle royale sphere is Fortnite, Apex, and Player Unknown Battlegrounds, right? Now, they all have their own reasons why they exist and what they do very best. I mean, Fortnite is very construction and shooter heavy, where an emphasis on skill on both fronts of building and shooting and looting and being a bit more arcadey with the variants of kind of weapons, with big weapons like RPGs or miniguns and stuff like that. Whereas in the other side of the spectrum would be, I guess, PUBG with its realism and slow, methodical gameplay, with guns being realistic, with damage being realistic. And then in the middle is Apex, where it's kind of a mix between arcadey like Fortnite, while being realistic in terms of gunplay. Not too realistic, but like a bit realistic, like Player Unknown Battleground. Um, but where exactly is this all going ultimately? Because looking into like the development cycles of where Fortnite's going, seems like they're trying to go more focusing on the creative side of things rather than competitive, with money rewards being implemented in that such way. And PUBG, does have like tournaments here and there. Still kind of going strong. And then there's the wild card Apex, where it's kind of like, where is it going exactly? Yeah, I mean, it's early days for Apex, and they're still kind of trying to implement new content and stuff like that, especially with the reaction videos of YouTubers trying to say what the state of Apex is, and essentially why it's kind of dying on Twitch. I mean, I could just look up on Twitch. It's not very high on the list of where it should be. And yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a shame, but kind of expected considering how these multiplayer games are like. Um, I guess the problem with all three is that as a spectator in esports, it just wouldn't be viable, right? Which is unfortunate, but it's reality of the situation because of the amount of players you would have to be viewing and the amount of spectating, and basically you can't be viewing one person in one place compared to another. Maybe if they improve their spectator system, like maybe in Fortnite, seems like a viable option. PUBG still seems like early days in terms of where it's going with its borrowed assets, and still kind of buggy game. So where exactly will Apex come into the mix? I mean, it's pretty much already set in stone what the game is going to essentially be like. It's going to be 3v3, it's going to be team based, it's going to rely on power ups and various whatnot, and it's always essentially going to be a battle royale in itself. Maybe no ranked mode, no 2v2, no 1v1, and yeah. Um, it's interesting because before that there was Blackout with all its you know all its battle royale-ness of just being faster paced than PUBG, but unfortunately dying out because it's just a game mode that just never really implemented anything. So yeah, I mean it's interesting to see the development cycles of these games and how quickly they're dying out. I mean, other game genres all implementing their own kind of system of replay ability, like League, Dota, and then Siege. They're all improving or growing, whereas I guess with Apex it's kind of going to decline. PUBG is it's kind of like people shifting from PUBG to Apex is growing, and Fortnite's just Fortnite. It's just always got consistent going up and down in growth. So essentially it's questioning really, is there any room for another player when it comes to battle royales or another battle royale game? Probably not. You're gonna need a lot of resources to do such thing, and it's very much a situated problem of all battle royales, is like cheaters coming into the game, and essentially the more you try to be the more of a multiplayer and popular game one game becomes, the more situated a battle royales in terms of implementing into the, I guess, competition of what's there. I mean, it's just too tough to really get another battle royale in there. And if it is, it's got to be implemented in a way that's going to offer some new life into what a battle royale is. Because I feel like a lot of these battle royales, like, they're very much based off a certain genre of the mechanics. They're not really redefining what the genre should be. And maybe shifting it towards a more, I guess, esports kind of thing. I mean, not every game has to be an esports, and doesn't necessarily mean that a game that's not an esports is not popular. But, yeah, I mean, it's interesting, I guess. I think there was like one game, I think, if I can remember, that's like a battle royale, but it's like a fighter kind of thing. Great idea, but I think it was only like maybe European or servers or Asian servers or something like that. It had like a bit of connection issues, which is again re-emphasizing the issue of connectivity and multiplayer infrastructure within a battle royale. So yeah, I mean, battle royales seem like the popular mainstay at this stage, and then obviously MOBAs, but doesn't necessarily mean it's a great game. I mean, it's really up to what is the state of battle royales. I mean, Apex is on a decline, but they say they're going to improve with various updates with the response of YouTubers, and haven't really heard much. Doesn't look very popular on the Twitch side of things, but I guess it's a game that's still out there that is being improved on, so maybe it is slowly improving as per things go. And Fortnite, still content king on top. Very much heavy development cycles, and with constant content coming out, with constant repetition of like reasons to return back with rewards, in-game rewards, is very much a forefront of the game. But yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts about battle royales and stuff. Maybe when more news comes out, or maybe when I get more time to research into these topics, I'll do a more in-depth analysis. But yeah, in a way, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Alright, thanks.